Welcome back once again to the ATS SimCall video demo. When we left off in the last video, we were talking about individual error codes and what they resulted in. Now we will take a closer look at the calls that had errors and see exactly what SimCall found. Starting from the left side of the screen, you will see an itemized list of errors, the line class code, the screening index, the originating NPA NXX, and the terminating NPA NXX, and so forth. This wealth of information would be unfathomable if these test calls were made with a call generator. This unique power of SimCall provides the user with an in-depth look at the switch that is unattainable using any call generator. The most important columns to look at are the actual and expected results of each simulated call. Here in the error summary, we are looking at all cases when the actual result did not meet the expected result. On the far right, you will see the error number that we discussed in the previous video. For the purposes of this demo, we will look at the first error highlighted in purple. This line class code is supposed to block international calls. However, when SimCall placed a simulated call to 011, the actual result did not meet the expected. The expectation for this call is that it results in an announcement. However, the call is being routed to the local exchange carrier and recording a call code 110. On a positive note, the call is being recorded on the switch. However, the downside is that when the customer contests being charged for the call, the phone company will not be able to collect. Another important error that was discussed in the previous video is an error 219. This error code occurs when the switch is not recording the proper AMA record. To only view the records with this type error, we will filter the records. To do so, we will choose the filter button on the options menu. Once on the filter page, we will scroll down to the error filter location and enter error code 219. To view these filtered records, click on the filter button. What you will now see is all the records with error type 219. If we look at the record from number 916331 to 1 plus 916349, we see that it is a local intra-office call that is expected to create a call code 68. However, the call code created was a 111. This results in incorrect AMA records coming off the switch, causing an error in the billing system. This type of information is invaluable to the translators. With the translator's skills and knowledge combined with the power of SimCall, every translation can be validated to ensure that all calls are being routed and charged correctly. This is the conclusion of the SimCall video demo. If you are interested in learning more about SimCall, please contact one of our sales representatives. Thank you for your interest in SimCall.